Now, Spencer, I've got an important question for you. TikTok, huge platform, hundreds of millions of users making short-form, quirky videos. Have you ever made one?
No. I have been watching it with interest though, but I don't know about you, but the problem for me is that just when I start understanding a new social media platform, start understanding the language and start gaining followers, along comes another social platform. And it's almost like there is a new platform for each new generation. Parents, that's why your kids aren't on Facebook, because you are.
True, and that's probably why when I made this video for TikTok last year, I realised I wasn't really in the right place.
It was a true work of art, it has to be said. What's funny though is even that song and that dress are completely culturally irrelevant to anyone who's under the age of 20.
Absolutely. I did feel at the time I had to be totally and utterly shameless though, but things could be changing as TikTok may be becoming a little more serious. Browsing can admittedly be quite compelling, but making content left me wanting to hide under the table. TikTok's popularity has rocketed once again in lockdown, but it's not just about the fun. Now the platform's got a really captive audience, it's time for them to learn. Whilst its emphasis on fun and entertainment over news or politics had made it a welcome distraction during the pandemic, this week TikTok is announcing a new strategic direction with the education-focused feature Learn on TikTok.
Going forward, Learn on TikTok is going to be a long-term program, which is about us investing in partners and content creators from across the breadth of professional content creators, educational institutions like English Heritage and Cambridge University, all the way through to the breadth of creators who exist on TikTok. We're working with some kind of more educationally focused partners, so Cambridge University is one of those. So there are some, for either school age or university or postgraduate age, but a lot of the content will be much more focused on life skills and things that are interesting to people.
And how are you going to deliver that education? Because presumably it's going to be in short, bite-sized chunks in the same way that any TikTok video is presented.
We think this is about applying the power of TikTok to learning. And what I mean by that is it's about effects, it's about audio, it's about engaging transitions, using all the tools that make TikTok videos so engaging and fun.
Amongst TikTok's partners is English Heritage, a charity that manages hundreds of historic sites in the UK and can see the importance of reaching a younger audience through social media.
We think that TikTok's a really safe place to explore some of the stories that perhaps matter most to young people, so things like Black history, for example, LGBTQ stories from some of our sites, women's history as well. It feels like a very safe, welcoming environment to explore those stories.
This is reminding me of YouTube's journey. Both platforms started off being all about viral video, all about the fun. And gradually as time went by, a lot of YouTube's content became more structured, more produced. And could it be that TikTok is going to start to push that sort of content too? Until then, I'm sure we can all learn something useful. Or not.